Et salut à toutes et à tous, c'est l'ami, c'est Romain YouTube, on se retrouve aujourd'hui pour une vidéo sur Life is Strange, le nouveau. Alors, pas vraiment, parce que c'est une version refaite, mais du coup on va lancer directement et découvrir la nouvelle version du jeu. Par contre, il faut attendre, c'est long. Ah, c'est bon. Je vais vérifier, désolé. Je vais vérifier. Ouais, c'est bon. On peut continuer.
Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Ok, donc on est parti. Ah, par contre, j'aime pas du tout ces touches. Modifions, parce que là, j'aime pas du tout. Pour moi, c'est Z. Non. Avancer, W. J'ai dit W, voilà. Ah voilà, là c'est mieux. Là on est en train de mettre. Par là je pense.
Holy shit.
Donc maintenant ça commence.
Whoa. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black and
white? I didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right?
I should take a picture to prove I'm still here. Plus, it's perfect for my portfolio. And I have to get my daily selfie quota.
And capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Je sais pas.
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Je t'aime pas.
Very good, Victoria.
Moi, ça c'est dit.
The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s
My little
on.
camera bag is
The
battered, but
first
still
American
kicking.
daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online.
Ça bug un peu.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Il y a beaucoup de cinématiques. Moi, c'est bien, c'est plus animé. Ok, là, il y a des trucs. Moi,
Victoria
je
doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
peux interagir à tout. Comment on tourne comme ça? Ordinateur. Ah,
Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
ouais, cool.
Hi, Kate.
Oh,
You have just
Hi, Max.
participated by putting yourself out there in the world.
Kate, I hope I didn't embarrass you with my lame answer.
it sucks to be dragged into the spotlight.
Unless you're Victoria.
She's got nothing on you, Max. Well, I should get going.
Yeah, me too. Talk to you later.
Sure.
Bon,
I only want to share whatever gifts I have with the world.
photo. On va en prendre plein. Cool. Tab. Cool. Ah, bon, moi je vois pas. Ah, j'ai gagné un succès. C'est super, voyons. Ah, utiliser.
I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Non, c'est vrai. Allez, j'en doutais. Grosse crotte. Waouh. Attends, je pense que ça déclenche un truc si je parle à
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. That's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Ok, toi t'es très cool. Comparé à cette crotte. Donc toi t'es sympa. Ah, ça...
You can never escape the lighthouse here.
Là, on a ça aussi.
Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster.
Ouais, cool.
He probably paid 20 grand for that camera. I bet he gets pristine digital images.
Comparé
But
à
I
elle,
still dig my little instant camera.
on peut toujours partir. Voir s'il y a d'autres trucs.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
Hot.
Then I might send you a special picture during class.
What's the point? Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is. She plays it so shy.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class, it's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy. She takes selfies with his dance.
Droit d'auteur. Ah. Au secours.
There's Taylor, always waiting for Victoria. I think that's Courtney. She's such a slave to Taylor and Victoria. Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool. Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people. That's Dana talking to, I think his name is Justin. Dana is on my floor too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in a... Stella is always deep in her notes. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around. Poor Daniel, he's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan. I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member. I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type. I wish October would last forever. It looks like she's been gone for months. Miss Grant is a great science teacher. He's cute. I like skater boys. Too bad they don't like me. Figures Juliet would be dating Zachary. JEUX. There's Juliet from my dorm. Yet another Vortex Club disciple. There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro. But he's actually not an ass. Nerd alert. This poster has Warren written all over it. Empty, good. Nobody can see my meltdown, except for me.
Cool. Donc, on peut partir quand même. Ah non. Donc c'est un portail ici, je pense. Ok.
Now, who would bother to write that crap?
Bref. Toi, t'es... Oh, on peut utiliser...
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy?
Mais non. Utiliser. Il y a un beau déjà. C'est pixelisé un peu, mais c'est du enregistrement, je crois.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it.
D'accord.
When a door closes, a window opens.
C'est des trucs, quoi.
Or something like that.
Des papillons.
Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Effectivement, effectivement. Ah, c'est bon, pour regarder.
The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you.
Ouais.
I'm good to flow. Thanks.
Ok. Ça.
This poster must drive people to have sex.
Ok. Et le cœur. Ah bah tiens, moi aussi je l'aime pas. Ça c'est quoi?
I remember when somebody punked the alarm last month. At least I got out of science class for that quiz.
Fucked up. Après là, je sais pas ce qu'il faut faire, mais bon. T'es qui toi? T'es moche.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
Toi.
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
C'était sûr. J'ai joué, c'est ça? Fallait que je fasse un truc. Moi j'ai trop peur.
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand.
On comprend rien, personne ne
And then
comprend rien.
I was back here.
Likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
from light to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy,
Anybody?
I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Can I actually reverse time?
There you go, Victoria.
Là, je peux-
Why Arvis?
Because of her.
Wow.
I did
Now,
it!
Mais c'est trop
Can you
cool.
I
give me an
actually
example
did it.
of a photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human
human
time
condition
machine.
in black and white.
Oh là, ça va être
Anybody?
trop bien. Ouais, je vais faire
Max,
tout ça.
don't freak out. Not yet.
Bueller?
Oh, c'est bizarre.
Diane Arbus.
There you go,
Keep it
Victoria.
together, Max.
Why
Ouais,
Arvis?
ouais,
My
ouais,
pencil
parce que
case
là,
is still in the same place. When I took my cell,
Totally haunted
still
by
the same
voices of
stupid
sad
picture.
mothers and children.
So everything seems the same as before.
Et ça, j'avais pas
And
fait.
frankly, it's both.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Oh là, oh là, oh là. Trop de choses à dire. Ça, on laisse. Ah, il y a les... Quand je vois des personnages.
Keep that to yourself.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Attends, toi. Voilà. La moche. Ah, mais elle a collé la moche. Lui aussi, le débile, là. Pourquoi c'est marqué toi? Ça, c'est les épisodes. Et lieu à découvrir. Les textos. Oh, on en a eu. Mad Max, c'est qui lui? C'est un pote. Ah ouais, et on lui répond pas.
Seriously,
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was
can
not
go
the
back
first
in
to use
time.
images for
Oui.
selfie
Et c'est
expression.
cool.
What if that girl isn't dead yet?
I couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography
I need to
first.
go to the bathroom quickly and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
La garde, je sais pas quoi là. Ouais,
I'm
allez.
sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre was
class.
a French painter
And I need
who
time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro
Non, j'ai
zone.
compris, je suis
Sad
nulle,
face.
je te dis. Pour ça,
Very
c'est
good,
pas-
Victoria.
What if I rewind
The
again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people's faces.
Ouais.
Make Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join
Ah, passé.
The Daguerrean
Yes.
process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max.
Yes.
The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular,
Fail.
mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Pourquoi ça marque un peu ce problème?
It's time to be an everyday
Ah,
hero.
parce que voilà. Photo. Ah oui, c'est la classe.
You don't have time to gaze. Get out of
Ah
here.
oui, il faut aller voir les dieux. Par contre, là, je vais tout regarder, voir si ça fonctionne.
Nice answer, Max. Are you okay? You look pale.
Kate, did we talk at all today?
This is the first time. What's
Ah.
wrong?
I'm sorry, I'm just tripping. Too much stress.
I know the feeling.
By putting yourself out there in the
I have to go. Too much happening right now.
Sure.
This is just a bump on a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but I also want everybody to know that this photographic world is not for everybody.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Ouais, c'est ça,
Yes.
parce que-
Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography.
Yeah, I'm not sure I have one.
Given your selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
It'll take a long time to find a good one.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Pas plus. Ah oui, c'est. Ouais. Plan. Ouais. Je peux plus bouger. Je peux plus bouger. Je peux plus bouger. Pourquoi? Je peux pas. Pourquoi?
Victoria hasn't moved from that spot. I wish I could go talk to Mr. Jefferson about what's going on,
Mais pourquoi je peux
but
pas
I
bouger?
can't.
Sur du dernier point. Peut-être que c'est comme ça que ça fonctionne. J'espère que ça ne me fait pas tout recommencer depuis le début, parce que sinon c'est final.
Whoa! What the fuck?
Passe.
How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand,
Bon, on va passer ça.
and then I was back here.
C'est reparti. Je suis débloqué. Fin de la moche.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please.
Ah!
I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Tac.
Yo, Daniel, don't even tease. You remember?
You know I don't tease.
I hate that science class with those
Okay, Max, retrace every step.
Ses yeux.
I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Et t'avais utilisé le miroir. Bon, tant pis.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around
Okay,
with.
okay.
Did you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing
Ever
down!
Tell me what to do. I'm so
I need a hammer to break it open.
to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Ah bah super.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Pas.
Wait!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would.
No,
ever
he has a
miss
gun.
your punk ass
I should
Monday.
do something else.
Away from me, psych!
Ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me. No way.
Don't ever touch me again,
fait.
freak!
Ouais, cours. Commence.
Another shitty day.
That did not happen.
Ah,
This
si.
cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on?
Je sais pas.
Do not freak out.
Tiens,
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
ouais,
Girls always use that excuse.
Mathieu.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to,
Attends.
your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Et boum. Ok, lui, c'est un prof, il doit être sympa. Par contre, Monsieur Bleu, là, il vient. Ciao. Ouais, il est parti. On s'en va. Toi, t'es qui?
Principal Wells always looks so distracted. I can never figure out what he's thinking.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Wow, il fait peur. Ah. Attends, le type, il est carrément fou. Il a un pistolet, vous voulez le dire, quoi. Mais après, ça, c'est... On peut le savoir plus tard. Allez.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family,
C'est la merde.
and one of Blackwell's most honored students.
Bla, bla,
So it's
bla,
hard for me
bla.
to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Oui, je suis caca.
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it?
Bah oui,
After
c'est
what
tout.
I told
We'll
you?
continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story?
Ah, on pouvait revenir en arrière. Wow.
Would Nathan Prescott please come to the front office?
Nope, I don't want to go there.
Ah, bon, il a quand même appelé l'autre. Quoi?
Rachel Amber. She looks so hopeful and pretty. I wonder what happened
Je
to
sais pas,
her.
mais je pense que je vais m'arrêter là. On va se mettre au pot. Oh, attendez. Ah, c'est encore lui? Spam. Ah. C'est bon, on répond enfin. Ouais. Ok.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive. Obviously can't go there.
Ah, je vais faire un truc stylé. Ah, mais là aussi, c'est stylé. Bon, bah, si la fait cette vidéo, j'espère qu'elle vous aura plu. En tout cas, moi, ça m'a très bien plu. Si c'est pas, likez, abonnez-vous. Et à bientôt dans une prochaine vidéo. C'était YouTube. À très bientôt.